Portland police officers are walking the sidewalks of Southeast Hawthorne. They're trying to get ahead of an emerging problem.
Troublemakers, they say, doing everything from drinking in public to stealing from stores, even scaring off customers. Now, Cor Harlan is asking the tough questions of Portland Mayor Charlie Hales tonight to see what the city is doing about it. Cor?
Well, Jenny and Dan, Mayor Hales tells me that Portland police are turning to an old-fashioned concept by some regards, community policing. Police actually walking the sidewalks here of Hawthorne in an effort to keep the street scene here from getting out of control. In front of the Ben & Jerry's at 36th and Hawthorne, listening to the music, the man with the grocery cart tries to sell us a $5 flower pot, so he tells us he can buy some cheap beer and watch the Blazers game. It's no big deal on its own, but the franchise owner of the Ben & Jerry's store says it's symbolic of the bad-behaving people who are occasionally gathering here and scaring off her customers.
These young people that I employ, I never have one person closing, even all through the winter, even though I don't need them, because I don't feel that it's safe for them to be there alone.
What is the city going to do about this in the immediate term?
We are already, in this month, we've started increased walking patrols, not police officers driving by, not waiting until a 911 call comes in, but walking Hawthorne, going door to door, talking to the merchants.
Portland Mayor Charlie Hales says the new police foot patrols on Hawthorne already have helped keep drug dealing and aggressive panhandling in check. Police are not arresting anyone so far, just making contact to make sure that people tempted to steal ice cream, obstruct the sidewalk, or deal drugs know that they'll be held accountable.
We're hopeful that this different kind of policing, using communication and compassion before enforcement, will make a difference this summer when things are typically the worst.
It's an area of Portland with a homegrown culture of its own. People who live here have come to love. But the travelers, many of them from other places, who are leaving trash, camping in retail doorways along Hawthorne, and scaring many people away, are the ones neighbors here and business owners are most concerned about. And right now, you take a live look here at 36th and Hawthorne, the police walking the beat, and they have been out here for the last hour and a half, walking up and down the sidewalks here of Hawthorne. Appears to be working. The area there in front of the Ben & Jerry's is fairly clear this afternoon, looking good. And a lot of folks who do business here and live here hope it stays that way. Live here along Southeast Hawthorne, Cor Harlan, KOIN 6 News.